So you have a pastor that went up to the Baltimore public schools. He wanted to speak, during the meeting. And if you know anything about Baltimore schools, many tests have come out that the schools are failing. The schools are failing. The children can't read. The children can't pass standardized testing. And it's extremely horrible. Let's go ahead and check out what the pastor has to say.
I go to white school boards in the suburbs, and the white people who know that I'm coming, because I may advertise it, they let me speak.
We appreciate that.
But the black people in my own community that look like me, y'all have a black governor, a black mayor, predominantly black school board, black officers, and the guy who has a differing viewpoint can't speak in your school board meeting? You are defrauding me of my freedom of speech.
No, we're not. You're talking, right?
No, I'm not able to be heard on record. And that's the problem. This is the issue with why we have failing schools in Baltimore, because no one wants to change. It's protecting the status quo. Let's protect the CEO of Baltimore Public Schools, who makes $479,000 a year. The kids can't read. The kids can't read, but she makes $500,000 a year. This is not right. No, take me out. It is necessary. I can't go. I've come too far to go too easily.
That's your choice.
If you want to arrest me, you can, brother. If you arrest my speech, arrest my hands. I'm not carrying anything but a microphone and a Bible in my book bag. That's all I got. And y'all silence the black preacher.
Now, this particular pastor, I do remember him. I did a cover him about some time ago. His first name is John. I can't really say his last name. He has a Nigerian last name. But he was, born here in America. I think he's like first generation, immigrant. But what he's saying is right. I mean, the previous video I did about him, he was wading into our business, which I didn't agree with. But, if somebody's right, I'm going to give him the props on that. He's 100% right. Like, why can't he speak about the education of our children? Our children need to be educated. And they don't mind our children being entertained, but they do mind our children being educated. And they won't, because listen, if you don't educate someone, it's easy to take advantage of them because they don't have an education to really figure out how slick you're being or what you're doing to them or how you're trying to harm them. That's just that simple. So an uneducated people is a easily controlled people. An educated people, you can't control easily. And they surely want to keep control on black people, for sure. So black people do need to stand up, but also at the same time, we need to, instead of prioritizing the things we prioritize, why don't we say let's put our money together and actually open up some functioning schools and educate our children. We know they're gonna read, we know they're gonna be able to write, they're gonna know how to operate in this world, because of this world with all this AI and all this stuff that's coming out. Now we don't want our black children behind. We want our black children at the forefront, just like any other child. So shout out to the pastor for what he's trying to do, because they wrong, and they know they're wrong. That's why they couldn't say nothing to him. I mean, how much of an idiot you have to be. That's why I say the only reason black people in the condition that we're in is because you got willing participants to throw us under the bus and feed us to the white supremacist system. That's really what it is. That's why I can't stand the boule.